Hello guys, and welcome back to another video from me. This time I'm gonna show you guys this 1977 12-back R2-D2 figure, the Clipper variant today, because today is the date that I picked this one up. Exactly 3 years ago I picked this one up today. So I want to give you guys another look at it. I think I did give you guys a look at it in my video back then, but that was something different. I just shared my story, and if you guys don't know the story anymore, me and my dad went to a yard sale. We were there at opening hour, I think 10 o'clock in the morning, and then on the second row I spot a figure from Star Wars, and then the woman who was selling the figure said it was 20 bucks. Which my dad said it was too much, but it's 3 years ago, and even I didn't know what I had in my hands, the special Clipper variant, and we haggled a little bit with the lady, and she came down to 15, so I bought this one for 15, which is super awesome. Of course, it's one of those Grail pieces. I know when I shared my story back then, a lot of collectors personal messaged me on Facebook and YouTube that they want to buy this figure, but I never sold it. It's something I will never sell, I think, because it's such a special item, and then the story attached to it, finding this on a yard sale, is just incredible. So I just really will not sell this figure, and a lot of people ask constantly, but I just don't. But it's a great story of how I found it. If you guys don't know the story, just go back to my other video. We'll put a link in the description box below. And now let's take a look at the figure. Got the case here, by the way. It's not like I put this like this on the shelf, but if we take a look here, gonna zoom in. Star Wars, the logo, R2-D2, which is spelled out as well. And then you got this image of R2-D2. And then the figure itself, which is basically in very good condition. Oh, there you go. Figure itself is in great condition. The bubble as well, it's still on there very well. So we do have that, and then we do have the Clipper logo that makes this figure so special. It's something that was only released in Belgium and Netherlands, I believe, or something like that. In the Dutch parts. So we do have that as front. Looks great. I mean, the card bag is not in great condition. It's not like AFA 80 or something like that. If I were to grade it, I don't think it would get a high score, but it's still a carded figure, and still a very special figure. So we do have that. If we turn this one around, because very cool, we do have, just gonna zoom in here, the Star Wars logo, and then it does say in Dutch, start your own Star Wars collection of action figures and vehicles, and then does list the 12 names of the first 12 figures, since this is a 12-back card, or a 12-back card back. So we do have all 12 figures, and then we go to the French version of it. This is the French version, and then we have this image, of course, of the figures and the vehicles, and then because this is a Clipper card back, we do have this free Boba Fett sticker attached to the back, which is still on there, which is a great thing. And then underneath the sticker is the name Star Wars, but then in French. So that's the back of this figure, as you can see. Again, I still can't believe I got this figure so cheap, because when I got home and then people asked me about it and they said how much I paid and how much it's worth, I was kind of shocked, of course, because I didn't know what I had in my hands. Even not at the yard sale, I saw R2-D2, and I knew it was a 12-bag, but I didn't know it was the Clipper variant. I was not into vintage Star Wars figures that much back then. I just didn't know a lot about it. Now I do know a lot more, but I didn't know what I had in my hand. So 15 bucks, a great deal, obviously. I don't know how many of those figures are still out there. Probably not a lot, but I never see them online. Never come across them. It's such a special item. So I just want to share you guys share this story and share this figure another time with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 3-year anniversary special, you kind of can say, on this figure. And we'll back with some more reviews very soon. So until then, keep collecting and may the force be with you. Bye.